Okay, here is the second half of the stream. I split it into episode 5 and 6 because it was running too long. I explained that at the end of the last video, and I probably will explain it again at the end of this one. But here it is. Hope you enjoy. Let's go kill an ender dragon. Let me turn hover on. Oh, too far. Okay. Hi, Susie. Okay. All the crystals are dead. I have no enchantments, so this is going to take forever. But it's fine. I know that I should probably fight her on the ground, but honestly I just can't be bothered. Okay, we'll turn the engine off. And then when she perches, I can fight her down here with the beds. Build out. Will you come down here? Come on, perch. I'm not talking about the fish. Perch. Yes, it is. Okay. Ow, that really hurt me. That was not a good idea. I forgot that my armor is not blast-proof in this version. Aldemonium is a lot stronger in other versions, but in this version, all it does is give me fall resistance. That's what arrow spam is for. Spam down a bunch of arrows and open prey. I think that's with perch. Yes. Fine. I can finish this up. There we go. Okay. Gives me the dragon heart, dragon scales from a couple different mods, and the egg. egg right in my inventory. I don't know why I would need the egg. What use does the egg serve? I can make a dragon egg hive, ender dragon death sound muffler. I'm probably going to need the dragon soul. Arcane dragon egg, celestial manipulator, draconic bees, and to make chaotic crafting. Okay. Ooh. Aquamarine glow rose. Contains a soul. Can turn it into biomass. Okay. Well, she was kind of easy to kill. Not to jinx myself. Spawns glow roses. Iron potato. Summon a puppy. I want a puppy. Okay. Well, that was a kinda easy fight. Let me... Now the sapphires from all the ores. That should be something that's actually useful. Sapphire dust useful? You can turn it back into a sapphire. That's not helpful. Okay, whatever. Whatever. None of my business, I guess. Let me go back home, dump all this stuff. And then... I don't care about the ending. I don't need any of this stuff in my inventory. I only need like 2 stacks of arrows right now. Let me look at the heart mod. There's a mod that messes with these miniature hearts. Make a heart amulet. Allows me to put these canisters in. I need wither bones, canisters, and relic apples. Relic apples are not that hard. Let me make 2 of these. And then how do I use the green one? Oh, I need a yellow one first, which needs a red one. Okay, so if I put on this amulet in my necklace slot, I guess not. Is there a heart amulet slot? There is. I get some extra hearts. 2 extra hearts. That's nice. Got a bunch of them in here. Okay. Let me just make as many of these as I can, I guess. I ran out of bones. Okay. Give me 5 extra hearts. Woo! This is filling up nicely. It's not chunk loaded, so it's not perfect. So that completed this quest. Gives me a dragon head, a dragon egg, and some XP levels. Once killed, she will drop her scales, tons of XP. Yeah. Grab some ender pearls and some echo shards. Sleep. And then boop-a-doop-a-doo, bow. Grab a skulk core. I mean, do we want to go try and kill the warden? Unnatural skulk shrieker. Unnatural? I guess just a skulk shrieker? Maybe? With our modified Skulk Shrieker, we can set it off 3 times to spawn the Warden. The Warden is still just as powerful in the sky with 500 hearts and a ton of damage, as well as having their Sonic Beam. Thankfully, they're still just as blind, even hundreds of blocks up. Use this to your advantage to take them down. Keep your distance and stay quiet. Your best bet would be to get 23 blocks above the Warden and spam arrows at it. The Warden can't shoot its Sonic Beam over 23 blocks. Its drops are still needed for Apotheosis. Okay, I guess we can kill the Warden, or go back into the Nether and try and kill the, what's a bucket? Oh, a thermo generator. Can I put that on my lava? Like, if I slap this down right here, like right here, it's empty. Needs a fluid. Okay, not lava. That would have been nice. Not that I need it, but... So, I guess I don't have any shriekers in here. Okay. I guess let's go to the end and try and fight the Warden. Just because I can. And we'll see how it goes. Shrieker, core. Hello? Gonna summon a Warden? Yeah, there he is. He's somewhere. But he's a-coming. Can I get a Warden, please? Or can I not spawn him in the end? There he is. much harder without enchantments. Well, guess we're killing the warden today as well. Just because it's easy. He's annoying. I've never killed a warden before. I mean, I barely play vanilla Minecraft, so ever since he was added, I've, like, never seen him. Like, it's interesting that he's required for this one. If I run out of arrows or power, I'm gonna have to smack him with a sword. I'm out of arrows. Yeah, he's strong. I have to wait 22 seconds. 12 more seconds. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got him. Can't believe I ran out of arrows. He's got so much health. I only did 100 damage, or he's still at 100 health left. So he's got, what, 500 hit points? So that means I dealt only like 4... Well, I mean, only. I dealt 400 damage to him via my arrows. Okay. Well, killed the warden. Got the warden tendrils. I'm gonna guess that this is why I need them. Apothic Pinnacle. Okay. And Echoing Sculk Shells. And to get the fire cracking whatever. Okay. Miniature blue hearts can be used to make blue canisters. Cool. Why are they cheaper than everything else? Like Nether Star and Shulker Shells, Wither Bones. That's BS. Okay. And we're gonna collect all again. Okay. I mean, should we go try the Nether again? See if I can get enough to do the Wither? 'Cause how many skulls do I have right now? I have 2. I can craft them. Want to fight the Wither too? Get it all done today. Need some soul sand. And then I need a bunch more arrows. Let's fight them in the Nether too, or in the end too. Okay, so they are still bothered by me looking at them, so that effect is not on the Aldemonia. Maybe I should do enchantments before I do the Wither. Enchantments would make this a lot easier. So So let me make some bookshelves. Okay, I ran out of wood. That's fine. Okay, I should have 15 bookshelves now. Got 16. I overachieved. The enchanting table. Okay. Now we'll go all the way down to Apothic Enchanting. Okay. Infusion is a special version of enchanting, which ironically is used for better enchantments. When the right amount of Eterna, Quanta, and Arcana is reached, the enchantments will offer infusion. To know the levels needed, you can check EMI or follow these quests. I need to enchant something first. So give me some lapis, my enchanting table, and my bookshelves. I don't have level 30. I guess I did die a couple times. Let me just... There we go. Okay. We will build this. I don't really have space for anything because I haven't expanded my island. It's gonna go right here. Just an ugly spot. For a 12, 13? No, hold on. that's not math. 6, 10, 14, 15. Okay, let me put my bow in with my lapis. Soulbound, power, unbreaking. Let's do power. Power and punch. Cool. I unlocked a bunch of quests. Okay. It's not just bookshelves that can be infused. Okay. Arcana is very important quantity. It increases the amount of enchantments you get and makes rare enchantments more common. An example with swords would be like Smite is a very common enchantment, but looting is much more rare. Arcana's default is 0 and max is 100. Eterna sets the enchantment level, which determines what enchantments you can get or will get. The default is 0 and max is 50. Almost all bookshelves will give Eterna, but each has max they can set it to. Quanta helps to mix up the enchantment pool, making it easier to get a whole bunch of different enchantments. Quanta can work against you, though. The more you have it, the more common bad enchantments we'll get. Bad enchantments like Curse of Binding. Before we used Rectification, instead we now use Geode-encased bookshelves of Stability. Default Quanta is 15 and its max is 100. Tomes. Tomes are books, just more useful books. Each tome is crafted with books, sticks, blaze rods, and powder. Tomes can be enchanted like items to get certain enchantments. There's also the Tomes of Scrapping, which can be used in anvils to take enchantments off of items. Echo shards can be pretty annoying to farm, plus we'll need a lot of them, so why not have an easier way of farming them? With infusion, we can make 1 echo shard into 4. We'll need 70 Eterna, 50 Quanta, and 50 Arcana. To get that, we can use 12 glowing hell shelves and 2 deep shelves that aren't dormant. Okay. EXP is very important for Apotheosis enchanting. Every enchant requires it. Why do you think I give it in every reward? With infusion, we can transform honey bottles into bottles of enchanting. Actually, we get 3 different infusions for it. It goes from 1 bottle of enchanting to 8 to 32. 2 echoing skulk shelves, 5 echoing skulk shelves, and 1 soul touched. 32 is 5 echoing, 3 soul touched, 1 draconic. Okay. All enchantments from the enchantment table is determined by the levels of Eterna, Quanta, and Arcana. Yeah, I know that. Quanta. Voyage to the sea, use seashells. Seashells are your introduction to Arcana. They give plus 3% Arcana and 3 Eterna. Better than normal shells, right? I'm going to need 16 for infusing, well, 15 for infusing, 1 to be infused. Okay. Give you extra, just collect 11. Okay. So these will give me Quanta and Eterna. These give me Eterna and Arcana. The current shelves are vanilla and just give Eterna. So 15 of them is 30. So Hell Shelves give 3. Sea Shelves give 3. So I think I want to go with the Sea Shelves. Except I need to fish, I guess. Is there a way to auto-fish? Ugh, what the disillusion chamber there is. Is there a way to get pufferfish? Get them from fish essence. I just need 6 in a soul jar. I can get. I'll do the fishing off stream. I don't want to spend hours fishing on stream. Okay, so my bow now has power. My sword can get sharpness 3. Sharpness and soulbound. Soulbound's pretty good. Let me enchant my armor. I'm gonna... Let's see. I guess fire prot 3. Mana regen and rebounding. I don't know what rebounding is. All I know is that it's bad in a relationship. Blast protection. Can I get regular protection? Protection 3 and prot protection 4. That is good enough. Okay. Let me enchant my Paxel while I'm here too. With just soulbound? Okay. Well, my Paxel will never leave me. It will respawn with me on every death attempt. I guess. Stalwart iron boots. I think I needed a helmet. But I don't remember, so we'll equip those. Salvaging table, iron and luminous crystals, time-worn fabric and iron. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. And then we'll fight the Wither, because might as well. Now that I'm enchanted. I'm enchanted with bad enchants, but I'm enchanted nonetheless. Or I guess they're not really bad enchants, they're just not good enchants. I can't remember if the first phase is melee or ranged. But whichever it is, I'm going to be away from it. Bonk. It is melee. It's ranged. I can fight you ranged. I got ranged attack. Still do a lot of damage though. I fall faster than you though. Get up close and personal on you. Go. 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 Don't you go faster than me? Regen some health while I'm down here, and he will work his way down. Well, he should work his way down. Because he is still aggroed on me, I thought. Let's do more speed. I guess I'll just fight him from range. Drop my speed a little. I hate it that he never comes down. Because, like, fighting him closer to the ground would be easier. Is my magnet on? Okay. I need my magnet on so that his nether star doesn't fall into the void, because that would be bad. It would help if I went no longer over the void. Yeah, Mr. Aggro. I guess while I was chasing him, or while he was chasing me, we slowly moved over the void. Hey, stop regenning. Running away now. Okay. Killed the wither. Down we go. Whee! Oof. All he gave me was another star and a yellow heart. But I guess that's fine. All I needed was really the nether star. And down we go. So now we need to look back at our quests, I guess. Killed the wither. Got another star. It will drop a few items, including the nether star. It did not drop a few items, it dropped one item. But that's fine. So let's see. Any other quests I want to just jump on right now? I can build the elite crafting table. So I need 2 advanced crafting tables. Which needs 2 basic crafting tables. I need black iron, which I get from just iron and black dye, I guess. Because, sure. I need a bunch of those, though. I need the basic component, which is luminescence. I have infinite of all that, so let me just craft a bunch of it. Basic catalyst is from basic components. So I need more black iron. How do I get more black dye? How do I get a useful form of black dye? Get it from squeezing wither roses, but that's not super helpful. From cutting ink sacs. Is there an easy way to get ink sacs? From squid essence. There has to be a better way to get organic black dye, coal dust, and slime ball in an alloy smelter. Alloy smelting needs iron gears, furnaces. Okay, 3 ferni, a void chassis, and I think I need a capacitor. Capacitor from Ender.io. Basic capacitor. Double layer capacitor needs energetic alloy. Okay. Alloy smelter can go right here. Needs a capacitor. Now I just need coal dust. Coal dust. Coal dust I get from mechanism. I can use it in a pulverizer. 6 seconds. Actually, additions, crushing, a sag mill, mechanism crusher. I guess I can do the mechanism crusher. No, I don't want to do that. Never mind, never mind. Can do it from tiny crushed coal. Let me make the Oritech crusher. That needs steel. Ugh. I guess I can wait on that quest. It can wait. Collect all my rewards again. Alright, is there any easy quest line? I can go to the End Highlands to get unobtainium. Is there a nature's compass? There is. Let me make that. And we'll go back to the end. And Highlands. It is 858 blocks away. So I guess we better start flying. Alrighty. We're gonna be there in no time. $200, $100, woo, End Highlands. So we're gonna raid this guy. Don't need those. No elytra. I don't really need any of this. There's the elytra. But I also don't need an elytra because I have a jetpack. I don't really need to fly, like glide fly. Nebulous Heart. If I can remove those enchantments, that'd be good. I guess I can use this. I unlocked Fell. I need the shulker pieces. Dragon Head. And I think there's loot in here. Sometimes. I mean, the shulkers can be useful. Oh no, I'm levitated. Let me just turn on my jetpack and fly anyway. I think the loot, if there is any, is up here. I don't know, I never really explore the end. Or is it up in this one? I think it's the big room. Yeah, there. Okay. Spawner, Agitator, Blessed Iron Chestplate, Stasis, Potions of Mana Regen. Drigme Token, Dragon Scales. Is a capacitor that I can use, so that's good. Okay. Any other treasure I can get from any of these other rooms? This room. Get another capacitor, a gem. Bailey's bovine rocket. Because I can launch a cow. I have aggroed every single one of the shulkers. But, you know, look at me, how couldn't I? I'd aggro on someone that looked like me. You looked at me wrong. I was just looking at you. I need that one. Efficiency. I don't need efficiency. Okay. So, I got everything I could probably need out of this place. Now I just need to find some unobtainium. Because that's really what I'm here for. Is the unobtainium, or because I can't get that back home. That's draconium. I'm making shit tons of that. Okay. I don't remember what unobtainium ore looks like. Oh, I need a vibranium pickaxe to mine it? I can't even mine it anyway, so I guess there's not really any reason in me continuing to look for it. So I guess I'll just explore a little bit, see if there are any structures. I'm gonna go kill that guy. I'm dying. Can't shoot arrows at him. Doesn't work. Jesus. Like the one guy. Let me fight him. Okay. That should have... I need an uncommon helmet. There we go. Flaming defense, projectile damage taken is reduced by 15%. It's prot 3. This gives me additional luck, knockback resistance. This gives me 5 max health. And just a regular old shield. I don't need that. Okay. Now I can level this up to Ascent. Next I need to equip a rare chest plate and a rare helmet. And then a bunch of epic stuff. Okay. I guess I can look at the detailed info. Okay. Do. What is all this? I'm sure there's lore here. I did see the Desolation, Nullscape biome. It's like something died. Big ol' explosion. Okay. The Riz Lord. Are you the Riz Lord? No. No, you are not. I don't see Mr. Riz Lord. Well, I guess if he's not here, that makes me the Riz Lord. Oh, this is the skeleton of a dragon. That makes sense. So this is a destroyed landscape. It doesn't really explain why it's destroyed, but... Since when is lore ever really well explained? Okay. The cracked. We'll see how cracked you are. Now, he's pretty cracked. They weren't wrong. Is there a way for me to make this stuff apotheosis? Because that would be really nice. Let me guess, I can't hit you with an arrow. Nope, I cannot. Stand still, can I hit you? Come meet me. Face me in combat. Ow. No, not like that. Let me mine some end stone real quick. And I'm going to be a wimp about it. Ow. Haha, haha, haha. He dead. Got his shovel. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready for facing apotheosis stuff. Let me go on down to Frontier. Actually, I'm gonna just drop all the way back down here. So all the monsters are regular. I'm just looking for loot, man. I just want loot. I'm a loot goblin. Loot goblin is nut? No. No, no, no. And pro. Ow. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. I don't need this sling. I have a jetpack. I fly around. I don't launch myself off of a slime sling. Just compress all this stuff down and put it in here for this to use, because it's taking up some space. Not a lot of space. They are very small, but still space that could be used elsewhere. So there, now this has something to do. Okay. This mob farm is useless right now. It doesn't really get me anything. Except these miniature red hearts, which are helpful. Let's not be wrong here. But besides that, I'm not really getting anything. And, you know, I don't know if I want to keep it in place. So I also don't need these. Let me see about doing anything else. I can build a little more stuff from this chapter, but I think what I want to do is start just checking off chapters that are easy to do. See, they want me to build like all these different kinds of armor. So I'm gonna just do that. Because I can. Like, why not? So let me just start building all the armors. I can't do leather right now. Do I have the leather one? I do. So let's do lapis. I want rubber. Can't do rubber right now. I can't do cardboard right now. I can do hazmat. But let's do gold armor. Gold. Let's do lapis. Okay. What are armors they want me to make? Sorcerer's gear. I think I need Ars Nouveau for that. I have never played with Ars Nouveau, and I'll have to get into it eventually, but not right now. So, diving gear. Yeah, let's just make some diving gear. %400% swim speed. That's pretty good. Submerged mining speed, not swim speed, specifically. That's still pretty good. Okay. Throw all that stuff in there. Slime armor? Oh, right. For the rest of the slime gear. I don't know where my slime boots went. But, you know, whatever. Yep, I make flint armor. Oh, the ferrocore stuff. Work on that later. Exo armor. That requires more thought. So let's just do slime for now. I just want to do something easy that doesn't require too much thinking. I need iron rings, which comes from iron bolts and iron rods. Okay. Oh, this is weird. Okay. Craft the forge hammer, I guess. What's a double iron ingot? I just need a bunch of iron, I guess. Add to my thing of tables. Double iron, iron bolts. Iron rings. This is what I needed. I didn't need all that other junk. But whatever. Okay. Now I'll make chainmail. Chainmail boots. Chainmail chestplate. Chainmail helmet. Flint boots. Flint leggings. Flint chestplate. Why does the leggings have more armor than the chestplate? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I can also do it out of emerald. This is a quest line I can get behind. Just throw stuff at a wall till it sticks. That I can do. I should have made emerald armor when I made my diamond armor. That would have been better. Other armor I can just throw together real fast. Quantum. Netherite and a quantum upgrade. Quantum upgrade. Actually, what I should do is look at the end of this book. Like, where's the ATM star? The end game. Here it is. So I don't make an ATM star, instead I'm making quantum upgrades? Interesting. So yeah, at some point we'll get into all this. I never held a dielectric casing. That is unfortunate. Dielectric casing right there. That should complete a couple of... yeah. Just a couple of quests. Yeah. Why is this still locked? The energizing orb. I never held energy cables. Energy cable. Starter energy cable. Basic energy cable. Hardened. I don't have any hardened stuff, but there we go. Just a couple of quests there. Just collect all my rewards. Just throw all that in here. Okay. Basic power. I did that. I did that. I did that. Yep, did that. I could make some flux storage. Remaking energy pipes, though. I got oak drawers. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, so let's see. The next thing I want to do is make this basic flux storage. Oh, why is it under a shit ton of those? That's all it's missing. I think, and obsidian. But I have a bunch of that too. Okay, so flux blocks, flux cores. Basic storage requires more flux blocks. I'm out of flux dust. Dang it. Okay. Give me dirt. Give me a piece of obsidian. Let's do 2. Let's throw that there. Turn off my magnet. If I can get 4 on there, that would be best. Punch. Open hand. Okay. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Flux dust. Now can I want to make a bigger flux storage. This Herculean, possibly even this Gargantuan. This allows me to store power in my flux network so that I don't have to rely on anything else. I can just use my flux network. Okay. Now I just need glass panes. I don't have any glass. Do I have any sand? A little bit of sand. Let's cook that up. I can look at upgrading that. Get the netherite. Upgrade. No, I don't want the netherite to all the modium. I want the obsidian to netherite. Obsidian. Emerald to obsidian requires blaze rods. That's fine, I can do that later. Need a little bit of glass. Make a couple of panes. Use this. Herculean. Can I make 3 more of these? Yes. Make 2 Herculean. Alrighty. This is in, so let's just throw these down right here into my network. Bypass the limit. Into my network. Bypass the limit. These are gonna drain for a minute while my network slowly fills up. Oh, it's already full. Fantastic. That is exactly what I want. Now this guy, we're going to turn on power surge. Okay. Yeah, I've got lots of power in my network now, but I will never have to worry about again. I already basically don't have to worry about it. Is this done making netherite? Yes. So we'll throw that down. Let's think. Is there anything else that I could do? I don't want to make the induction cells. Basic logistics, it's too much. I could start working on these bounties. What I could do is grab a slab. Come over here and just like break the mob masher. And then put a slab right here. And right here. Okay. Alright, just go stand over here. I got some eggs. Is there an Enderman bounty? Wither skeletons, Enderman. Because these give me random rewards. So I could go do the blaze and wither skeleton bounties. Okay. Yeah. Let's go try out the nether again. Now that I'm a little bit stronger, I need blaze rods anyway. So let's go do it. Oh, I passed one? If I fly to the northeast? Oh, I've also now reached all of the locations. I want my magnet on for this. Whoopsie daisy. Didn't mean it, I swear. Jesus. This one line sticks out so far. Surprise. Okay. Hey. I unlocked a bubble. I've killed 50 wither skeletons. And I just need to kill 100. I've killed 50. So I just need to kill blazes and wither skeletons. Still deal so much damage to me. Are you serious? Well, I think I'm kind of just done here. I did a couple. That should be enough. We can collect the quests rewards for this. Okay, I got an iron furnace, 3 chipped gems of the warlord, crit damage, max health, attack damage. Okay, well, done with all that. Let me look at the obsidian upgrade for the furnace. And then it was the netherite upgrade. And what is the netherite to all the modium? I could do that, I think. Do I have enough for... Oh yeah. Netherite to all the modium. So, let me pick up the furnace between each of these. Just because I don't know if there's a quest for it. Obsidian, netherite, all the modium. Such a waste of good materials, but anything for a quest. I'm fiending for a quest completed. Let me do the apples and carrots. All the modium carrot. And all the modium apple. Which gives me more all the modium apples and carrots. I could make an all the modium tool, and it might be worth it to replace my netherite paxel with like an all the modium pickaxe. Jeez, even the attack damage on the pickaxe is insane. The axe is really slow though. All the modium alloy requires draconic infusion, and that's a lot. I'm not going to worry about that. Okay. All the modium geore requires 9 blocks and 5 times compressed sand. So 59,949 blocks of sand. And the geore is not even that useful. Hold on. The geore shard goes into a block. The block smelts into a nugget. Okay. Well, it's not the worst. $32 more netherite. Can I upgrade this in the smithing table? No, unfortunate. I knew it, but still unfortunate. So let me make a diamond pickaxe. Grab a piece of netherite. A piece of all the modium. And templates. And we will go boom, 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 boom. All the modium pickaxe. And I will take Fortune 2 on that. Fortune 2, efficiency, and unbreaking. Uh-huh. Yeah, boy. What do I use to repair a bow? Is it wood? Do I use sticks? Do I use string? I need an anvil. What do I use to repair a bow? Interesting. Let me Google that. Because I'm a little dumb. Repair a bow. Minecraft. Okay. The thing that repairs a bow is another bow. So, guess I'm making another bow. Throw it in an anvil with a bow. Repaired. And just for the hell of it, I'm eating an aluminium carrot. Woo! Hey guys, this is the end to episode 6. Sorry for breaking it up the way it was, but with the way that it was filmed, I just had to split it up. I couldn't post just like a 4-hour VOD on a channel that's not really my VOD channel. It could become that if you guys want longer form content of I just post my entire stream. We can always do that at a later point in time. But split it in 2. Here's the second half. And I will talk to you all later. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.